Hey everyone, welcome to day 10. I do have some notes here with me, so I might be looking down just a little bit because we are going to be covering how to place coaches. This is a big question for many people and it's a little bit confusing. It's taken even me a long time in my business to figure that out. So when you become a coach and you have your first two coaches, where should they go, and and understanding your strong leg. That's the biggest question, how to figure out your strong leg. So right now, and I'm gonna write this down, guys. We have a binary system of a right leg and a left. So hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, so basically, hopefully you can see this. My handwriting's not the best, so sorry about that. But you have a binary system of a right leg and a left leg. And so you, don't forget, guys, and I believe we said this in the beginning of our intro, is that you have to set up your preferred placement. So that's under your business. And you scroll down and it says preferred placement. So whenever you sign up a coach, you have to figure out, do I want them on my left or do I want them on my right? But you have to manually do it. And I think you have up to 72 hours. If you make a mistake, you can change it. But after that, they're stuck. I mean, that's where they're staying and they ain't moving. So just remember that. Make sure that you are intentional with your preferred placement, okay? So you want to do that when you sign up the coaches. But whatever leg, here's a tip too, whatever leg that your personally sponsored coach, which most of you are me, is put you on, that's going to be your strong leg. So if I placed you on my left leg, that's your strong leg. If I placed you on my right leg, that's your strong leg. So that is a huge tip. Most people never really understand that and know that. So you've got to remember, whatever leg your sponsor coach puts you on, that's your strong leg. And the reason is because it's connected to your upline. So like basically when I put more business on that leg, you are going to be getting more volume from me, and it's going to just go through your business, and it'll fall into your business as well. And that's how team volume is created and how it pays out. So that's a huge thing. That's, like I said, when you're Emerald, when you have more volume under you, that's what's going to pay you out, and you're going to cash out big time with some nice weekly checks. So basically what I tell people, let me do another piece of paper here, is to do like a small y, or a lowercase y, I should say. A lowercase y. Okay, so do a little lowercase y and then flip it upside down. So basically, let me do this. Okay, so basically, here's me, and then there's you. So let's say this leg is going to be, this is going to be your strong leg right here, because you are right under me. And as you go down, that's going to be your strong leg, and you're going to get lots of volume from me. This leg is going to be your weak leg. So basically, when you have two coaches underneath you, make sure, again, to remind you guys that they have to be active to be Emerald. So they have to be active, and you have to make sure that they are getting their Shakeology every month to keep them active, and they've got all their business in order with Beachbody On Demand and so forth to keep them active. And that's how you're going to get your team bonuses, is through that. And don't forget that business ends Wednesday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time every week. So that's when your business ends, and then you get your check on Thursdays. So that's just an FYI. So what happens when you have more coaches sign up? So you have, your two coaches, but what happens? Where do you put the rest of them, and where do they go, and why? What's the benefit, right? So here's the tip. Your weak leg builds when you put more people there. So you want to really focus on that weak leg and make it strong with your team to build up more volume. Because right now, so here's the strong leg. You've got volume from me. It's gonna grow, and and you're getting the volume. Here you got zero. You got nothing under that person. So that's what you're trying to create, is to create that leg to be a lot stronger for yourself and for your coaches as well. So let me see. So basically, again, yeah, you want to build that weak leg so it's strong, so you can get the team cycle bonuses. So you want to be really heavy on this side. And remember, the team cycle bonus for Emerald is $14 every cycle. So say, here's an example. So say you have, I'm going to write this a little bit higher so that you guys can see this. Say you have, on your weak leg, you have 300 volume points, and on the other one, you have 2,000, and it's $14 for an Emerald, okay? $14. So you have 300 on this side and 2,000 on this side. The ratio of how they figure it out is 200 to 100 for the ratio payout. Okay, the ratio payout. So basically, if you look at this leg, you have 300. And so all you can do is 3 cycles right here. So you're only making 14, 14, 14, which equals $42. $42 right here. That's all you're making because you only have 3 cycles worth on that one leg. So you want to build that leg up so you can have thousands in cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. So you could be making hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, rather than just $42. So you want to keep that in mind. And what is my, yeah, you can only cycle for that. Sorry guys, I just got my notes for you because this is always a difficult part. So I want to make sure I'm covering it all for you. So, okay. And another question that I get is, where should you place your spouse? Okay, so I'm going to do another page. Okay, so where should you place your spouse? Again, we are going to assume our left leg is our strong leg, and then the right is the weak. Sorry for my chicken scratch too. But so the first, I'm going to have 2 scenarios. Okay, so this is scenario 1. Scenario 1, your left leg is your strong and your right is your weak leg. So say you decide, and a lot of coaches all did this at one point, that they thought, well, it's my strong leg, so I'm going to get more volume and he's going to make money quicker. And it's going to be, great for us in our bank accounts and so forth. And they're going to get team cycle bonuses. And then all he'll have to do, so if he's here on the strong leg, so if this is your husband or wife, and this is his strong right leg, really all he's going to do is have to focus on the left leg to build that left leg, because he's already getting a ton of flow through the right. So that's a positive. But here's the negative. The negative is that as you build that left leg and you're building up that volume, and as you increase in rank, he's missing out on all of that, and your team cycle bonuses due to your rank and so forth. He's kind of what am I trying to say here? Basically, you can open new business centers on this leg. That's what's going to happen, is you'll start to be opening more business centers, and he's going to lose that extra flow coming up, because your left leg is going to grow and grow and grow and grow, and your team's going to get stronger and stronger. And so he's going to miss out on that. He may get it up front, but this is the side that yes, he will have a nice flow, but he's going to be missing out on what you're growing on this side of the leg. So basically what it is the scenario 2 would be to have him on your weak leg so that it may take longer for him to get the team cycle bonus, and but long term it will have better benefits regarding your opening new business centers, because you really have to expect that your business is going to grow in that direction. Because remember, when you're 2-star diamond, you can open a second business center, and you're going to want to put it on that weak leg. That's where you're going to want it, because that is your team and all of your team volume that you're growing. I hope that makes sense. I know, like I said, I know I paused a little bit there, but this is always hard for me to explain to people, so I kind of take it a little bit slow. But anyway, that's what you have to do, is you have to think about that longer grand scheme of things. I would choose scenario 2, putting him on your weak leg, and then as it grows, he will get the benefits of your as you open more business centers and your team grows. So, and remember, you have to expect, like I said, expect your business to grow, expect to be adding business centers to your business as you grow. And here's the thing, there are max payouts in the business centers. There's actually a $12,000 max payout. And this happens, guys. People are making $12,000 a week. And if you're capping out at that $12,000, you want to be opening more business centers so you're not missing out on all that other volume. Because if you do, you're missing out on some serious, if you don't, you're missing out on some serious cash. So you want to make sure that you're opening those business centers so you're not maxing out on all your team cycle bonus. So guys, remember, just remember a couple quick tips is that the leg that I placed you on is your strong leg. So if you're on my left leg, that's your strong leg. If you're on my right leg, that's your strong leg. You want to be building your weak leg. That's the weak leg that you want to be building. So if you feel like someone's going to be a rock star, you need to be putting them on that leg so you can gain the volume on that leg. Regarding your spouse, my suggestion would be to put them on your weak leg, just so again you can be building that team volume bonus. And then when you have team new business centers coming about, you'll be able to put them on that leg, and you'll be blowing up with much more, business for yourself, and your paychecks will be a lot bigger as well. So hopefully this helps with a lot of that information. And again, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. But I'm going to post a bunch of things down below for you. It's day 10. You're rocking it. I'm so proud of you. Have an amazing day.